Here is my declaration. I have fulfilled my promise. Some promises are made casually, in passing. Others are made with the heart. And this was the kind of promise that defined everything. I remember the moment I made it. Her eyes searching mine, uncertainty flickering beneath the surface. Promise me, she had said. Promise me you won't forget, that you'll follow through. I had taken her hand, squeezing gently. I swear it, no matter what, I'll keep my word. And I meant it. I have always meant it. Because when you love someone, when they trust you enough to ask for something that matters, you don't let them down. You don't make empty vows. You deliver. And now, standing here, I finally can. No hesitation, no second guessing, just truth, just the weight of my words, spoken with certainty. Here is my declaration. I have fulfilled my promise. The world can hear it. She can hear it. Because today, I've done exactly what I swore I would, and I wouldn't change a thing. The words are out now, clear, unshaken. Final, I have fulfilled my promise. Not just in words, but in actions. And standing here, I know this moment was always meant to happen. She watches me, her expression unreadable at first, like she's waiting for the reality of it to sink in, like she never truly believed this day would come. You really did it, she finally whispers. I nod. I told you I would, because love is more than just feelings. It's commitment, it's showing up, it's keeping your word, even when no one's watching. And I have done exactly that. She takes a step closer, searching my face, looking for something, maybe reassurance, maybe certainty. But she won't find out here. Not today. Not ever. I don't know what to say, she admits. I smile, reaching for her hand. You don't have to say anything. Just know that I meant every word. Because this isn't just a declaration. It's proof that love is in the promises we keep. And I will always keep mine. She doesn't speak right away. Her fingers tighten around mine, like she's still absorbing the weight of what I've just said, of what I've done, of what this means. Promises are easy to make in the moment, but keeping them, that's where love is tested. That's where truth reveals itself. And today, I've proven that my words were never just empty sounds. They were a commitment, a promise sealed with action, a vow that has now been fulfilled. Her eyes soften, something unspoken flickering in them. I never doubted you, she murmurs. I exhale, feeling something settle deep in my chest. Because even if she never doubted me, I needed her to see it for herself. To know, without question, that I meant everything I said, that I always will. The world keeps moving around us, but in this moment, it's just us. Just this promise kept. Just the unshaken certainty between us. She finally smiles, her fingers brushing against mine. So what happens now? I hold her gaze, knowing the answer has never been clearer. Now, we move forward together, because promises aren't just about fulfilling the past. They're about building the future. And ours starts now. Her question lingers in the air. What happens now? I let the words settle, not rushing to answer, because this moment, this exact moment, is proof that we've crossed a line, that we're no longer just hoping, just waiting, just making promises. We're living them. I look at her, really look at her, and I see everything. The quiet trust in her eyes, the relief, the warmth, the certainty that wasn't always there before. Because promises aren't just words, they are actions. And I have proven mine. Now, I finally say, a small smile playing at my lips. Now we step into everything we've been waiting for. No hesitation, no fear, just us. And a future we no longer have to question. She exhales a slow, steady breath, like she's letting go of every doubt she ever carried. Then, without another word, she steps closer. And I know this is where we were always meant to be. This is the moment where the past no longer matters, where the promises we made are no longer just something we swore to keep. They are something we have already fulfilled. And now there is only one thing left to do. Move forward, together. She stands close now. Close enough that I can hear the steady rhythm of her breath. Close enough that I can feel the weight of this moment pressing between us. This is more than just a promise kept. It's the start of something bigger. Her fingers brush against mine, a silent question lingering in her touch. Are you ready for this? She doesn't say it aloud, but I hear it anyway. Because stepping into forever, really stepping into it, isn't just about saying the right words. It's about choosing them, every day. And my answer has never been clearer. I take her hand, holding it like it's the most natural thing in the world. Because it is. Because she is. There's no going back now, she whispers. But there's no hesitation in her voice. Only certainty. Only the quiet acceptance of a love that is no longer just a promise, but a reality. I nod. I don't want to go back. I only want to move forward with you. And just like that, the past no longer matters. What we said, what we swore, what we hoped for. It has all led us to this. A love that has been tested, proven, and declared. A love that doesn't need validation from anyone else. A love that is ours. So, here is my declaration. I have fulfilled my promise, and in doing so, I have gained something far greater. Not just a vow kept, not just a moment shared, but a future that belongs to both of us. And no matter where it takes us, I am ready. She looks at me, really looks at me like she's memorizing this moment, like she knows. This is the moment everything changes. Not because I said the words, not because I made a promise and fulfilled it, but because we have chosen to step forward together. Her grip on my hand tightens, just slightly, not out of fear, not out of uncertainty, but because she feels it too, the weight of what we've built, the strength of what we've become. This isn't just about love, it's about commitment. It's about standing here, knowing we have made it through everything that tried to pull us apart, and we are still standing. A slow breath escapes her lips. You really meant it, didn't you? She murmurs. I meet her gaze without hesitation. Every single word, because love isn't just something you feel, it's something you prove. And today, I proved it. Not just to her, not just to the world, but to myself. That I am ready for this. That I will never let go. That my love is not just a promise, it is a certainty. She doesn't say anything at first. Instead she smiles, the kind of smile that says more than words ever could. Then softly she whispers, then let's build forever. And just like that, I know this is not just a moment. This is the beginning of everything. The words settle between us, unshaken. Then let's build forever. It isn't just a response, it's a vow. A quiet promise that doesn't need to be written down to be real. Because we already know, we've always known. I squeeze her hand, grounding myself in this moment. Everything that came before, the waiting, the struggles, the doubts, it all led here, to us. Standing side by side, not just hoping for a future, but stepping into it. The world around us fades, just for a second. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It doesn't matter who questioned us, who doubted us, because this is our love. It was never meant for the approval of others. It was meant to be lived. And now, we are finally doing just that. She tilts her head, studying me. Are you ready for what's next? I don't even have to think about it. I was always ready for you. A slow smile spreads across her lips, one that holds everything. Trust, love, certainty. Then, without hesitation, she steps closer. Then let's go. And just like that, the past is behind us. The promises made are now promises kept, and the future we once dreamed of, we are living it, together, with no fear, with no regrets, with only love. Her words aren't just an invitation, they are a declaration, a promise that what comes next, we face it together. No hesitation, no second guessing, only us. I take a deep breath, letting it sink in. This is what I've wanted, what I've fought for, what I swore I would never let slip through my fingers. And now it's here. Not as a dream, not as a hope, but as reality. She looks at me expectantly, waiting, not for reassurance. She already knows my answer, but for that final step, the one that turns this moment into something permanent. I don't hesitate. I reach for her, my touch steady, my heart sure. Let's go. We move forward, side by side, without looking back. Because everything that mattered before, the doubts, the waiting, the promises unfulfilled, it no longer exists. What matters now is only this, that I have done exactly what I said I would. That I have proven my love not just in words but in action. That I will never stop choosing her. This is my declaration, that I have fulfilled my promise. That I have given my heart fully, completely, without reservation. And that from this moment forward, we are stepping into forever, together, for as long as love will carry us. The road ahead is open, no more waiting, no more wondering, just us, moving forward, side by side. She glances at me, her expression calm, yet filled with something deeper, understanding, because we both know what this means, that what we've started can't be undone. That the promise I made is no longer just words, it's reality. A choice that can't be taken back, a love that will never be hidden again. I exhale, steady, knowing I have never been more certain of anything in my life. She is beside me. That's all that matters. Are you ready? She asks, voice softer now, but still sure. I nod. I've never been more ready for anything. And with that, we take the first step. One that isn't just about the present, but about every moment still to come. A future where promises are no longer waiting to be fulfilled. A future where love is not just spoken, but lived, every day, every moment, with no regrets, and no turning back. Because this isn't just a chapter in our story, this is the beginning of forever.